Here's your latest African news. Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast to launch COVID pass for visitors. People entering Ivory Coast will from next week Monday be required to present a health pass showing that they've been vaccinated or taken a COVID-19 test in the last 72 hours. President Alassane Ouattara made the announcement as part of the country's measures to limit the spread of the coronavirus. Mr. Ouattara also said that the validity of the coronavirus PCR test will be reduced from 5 to 3 days for travelers arriving to Ivory Coast by air. Ivorian authorities recently warned that they might ban unvaccinated people from accessing public places. Diaspora. Haiti prosecutor asks judge to charge probe PM in slaying. Haiti's chief prosecutor on Tuesday asked a judge to charge Prime Minister Ariel Henry in the slaying of the president and asked officials to bar him from leaving the country, a move that could further destabilize a country that seems to be calming after turmoil that followed the assassination and the recent major earthquake. The order filed by Port-au-Prince prosecutor Bedford Claude came on the same day that he had requested Henry meet with him and explain why a key suspect in the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse called him twice just hours after the killing. Tunisia. Tunisia residents decry beaches too polluted for swimming. 3,500 Tunisians joined the protests along the beaches between Raids and Borj Sedria, a 13-kilometer stretch of sheltered coastline home to around 300,000 people. Campaign group Action Citoyenne has been battling for 2 years against the pumping of sewage sometimes untreated into the sea. The group organized the protest to condemn the deteriorating state of the sea, which is polluted with bacteria and has become a health hazard. Dark, foul-smelling wastewater from the southern suburb flows via Wadi into the sea, which activists say is full of harmful microorganisms. Residents blame a surge of new housing units not connected to the national sewage network, pollution from leather and tomato processing factories near the Raids port as key proponents of the polluted sea. Guinea. Guinea Military host talks on post-coup transition. Leaders of political parties in Guinea met with members of the military that removed President Alpha Condé from power a week ago. The meeting was the first of several that the National Committee for Rally and Development, led by Colonel Doumbouya, is expected to have with political activists, civil society, and international representatives. The coup has been cautiously welcomed by other long-time opponents of Condé, including Guinea's most prominent opposition, Salou Delin Diallo, who had lost to the ousted leader in the last 3 presidential elections. Egypt. Egypt unveils ancient tomb structure belonging to King Djose. Egypt showcased an ancient tomb structure belonging to the cemetery complex of King Djose, a pharaoh who lived more than 4,500 years ago, following extensive restoration of the site. The structure, known as the Southern Tomb, is largely underground and includes a labyrinth of corridors decorated with hieroglyphic carvings and tiles. A central funeral shaft houses a massive granite slab sarcophagus from Egypt's 3rd dynasty. However, the pharaoh was not actually buried there, but in the famed step pyramid nearby. The two structures make up part of the Saqqara complex near Cairo, one of the country's richest archaeological sites. The step pyramid is the oldest known pyramid and one of the first examples of monumental architecture from the ancient world, according to UNESCO. It is believed to have been the inspiration for the pyramids of Giza. Rwanda. Rwanda to plant over 43 million trees in new campaign. Rwanda's Minister for Environment has revealed the plan by government to plant over 43 million tree seedlings across the country as a way of fighting desertification. These are to be planted during the forthcoming tree planting campaign set to start next month. Around 31 million seedlings will be freely distributed to communities, and 12 million seedlings are expected to be produced by private operators. The minister added that the target is to plant at least 3 trees in each household, while others will be planted through different communal efforts. Thanks for watching. Visit our YouTube channel Tunacheki to watch our daily news reports and our website tunacheki.tv for all the latest news updates. Also, don't forget to catch our new show Startup Africa every Thursday on our channel. You can directly support this news series by becoming our YouTube member or becoming a Patreon. And remember, Africa is watching.